What's going on YouTube? JT's Reborn here, and welcome to another Justice League Dark Apocalypse War video. I'm sure some of you are probably sick of these, but some of you aren't, which is pretty cool, so I'm just going to keep talking about it until I run out of things to talk about. But this one is kind of a new video. It shows snippets of like some new footage and kind of gives away some big reveals in the movie, so I'm kind of surprised they put this in this thing, especially considering how certain characters are killed off, characters that we've kind of known and loved for a while. We actually get to see it happen, and some of this lines up with my predictions I've made in some of my other videos. For the most part, there's maybe a few tweaks, but they're definitely there. So if you do not want any more spoilers, because there is some character that gets killed that is pretty beloved, you see it in this clip that I'm going to show you, don't watch. That way you can go in more surprised. Anyways, I mean, you've seen the thumbnail of the video that I made. So you know there's a spoiler for sure. So if you don't want to know who that is, some of you probably already know at this point. But yeah, okay, I guess we're getting to spoilers. Thank you to Russell Bonet, by the way, YouTube user, who pointed this out to me. So I went ahead and checked this out, and let's go ahead and watch it, break it down, and talk about some new things and some new theories. So I think this is the last bit of footage in that they're going to release for a while, and we'll probably get some more clips in that later on. But if we get more information, I'll definitely update everyone on things. But anyways, let's go ahead and play this clip. We'll go through it. You can kind of go to YouTube Movies right here, and they'll give you things. So this is on what's the setting? We'll do one or normal. Okay, so you can kind of skim ahead through here. Kind of like the same thing. It's just kind of the footage from the sneak peek that we've already seen. Like I said, this is all in the sneak peek right here. The new footage doesn't hit until like... Okay, this is our first bit of new information on the movie we can see right here, so we'll go ahead and skip it. Again, I left a link in the description so you can check out this whole video for yourself, but this is some new footage. Let me just full screen this too while I'm at it. Alright, let's do that. Playback speed 0.25. This gets some nice reveals about... Some people were asking questions about certain characters in some of the comments in my videos, so I'm just going to go ahead and showcase this. Alright, so as you can see right here... here we go. This is a big reveal right here. Okay, so we can see everything right here. So we can see Batman right here. I guess this is kind of like his Hellbat. I don't know if this is Dick Grayson. I think this is Bruce Wayne. He's pretty thin. He doesn't have a cape, so I assume it's him after becoming Bat God or whatever. We see Cyborg right here. Who else do we got here? This looks like Martian Manhunter right over here. There's Flash kind of lounging down right here. We have Wonder Woman. I guess she's kind of breaking free of the influence via Constantine. We have Mira here as well. And we have Starfire. Yeah, definitely Starfire right there in Flash. So I think that's pretty cool. Constantine's doing his thing. So definitely they've been under mind control. They didn't get killed. So I think they've been under mind control for a while. And this is them coming back. There's Batman after the Morbius chair thing. There's Constantine kind of doing his shtick. So here's another big spoiler that we're going to see here in a second. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, so we see Damian right here. For those of you who've watched my clips, you know what I kind of predicted this thing. This is definitely them fighting at Titan's Tower. You see Damian, he's watching out where Dick Grayson came to save him. And then, whoosh, right there. Ooh, damn. Oh, that's rough. That really is rough. I mean, Nightwing's one of my favorite superheroes. Just to see this kind of happen, you can see the emotion on his face. His brother slash sometimes father figure has just been killed right in front of him by the Doomsday Parademons. Now, I kind of predicted this in the trailer that it was going to happen, something like that, and also kind of the sneak peek. When I did the trailer breakdown video, you saw like the part in the trailer where Nightwing kind of jumps on the Parademon behind. So what I kind of predict's happening in this sequence here is Damian was fighting this Parademon. He's getting his ass beat because these are the Doomsday ones, so you're pretty much no chance against these ones unless you have some sort of kryptonite type weapon. Damian's fighting Dick Grayson, kind of like Nightwing jumps on the back and was trying to save him. Damian gets knocked back. Nightwing gets knocked to the ground, and Damian tries to help him. Nightwing gets stabbed and killed. I think this is at Titan's Tower, because you see in the sneak peek, Raven. This is like where Raven tries to like stab herself, and Superman comes in. I think this is like the flashback portion of the battle, and basically Damian watches his family get killed like right in front of him. So this is definitely something really kind of emotional. And then I think afterwards, after Dick Grayson dies, he's going to try and fight. He gets smacked and knocked right back into the water, which is where you see that clip in the sneak peek where he gets slapped by a parademon. So, like, again, this is kind of an edge a ledge right here. I'm pretty certain at this point he'll survive it, and then he'll eventually go to the League of Assassins stuff again. I think what's going to happen is he gets kind of knocked down in the water. I think he gets pretty much unconscious, kind of crawls his way to shore, and just kind of lays unconscious and kind of wakes up, looks around, doesn't see any of his. He just sees pretty much everyone around him dead, and then goes back to the League of Assassins area because he has pretty much nothing else anymore now that everything is gone. So he's going to be an emotional wreck after watching his brother, family just get killed in front of him. Like, you know, they've spent a lot of years together. He was his Robin while he was Batman for a while. They have a close friendship, or, you know, close brotherly connection, and that's pretty much just him losing everything right there. And it's going to get him on. And it's probably what helps fuel his hatred of Superman, because Superman brought this on them by going through in this whole attack on Apokolips. So you can just see it right there. Ooh, the blood, the gore. Oh, God, here's something right here. Here is Mara getting... Well, we saw in the clip ahead that she's not going to die, per se. I think she's just going to get kind of taken over, but she looks like she's dying. I mean, good God, this is just violent towards the DC heroes. Oh, and then here's when Darkseid and, was it Kilowog, I think his name is, the Green Lantern Corps guy, neck snapped just like Superman and General Zod right there. Dead. Oh, God. Darkseid is just unreal with what he's doing. Again, okay, we see, I guess Jason Blood is back as Etrigan. We've kind of found that out based on the newly released stuff. This is them going to Apokolips, back in the Robin suit. I guess this is their teleportation thing. Look at this group. Like, this is a team right here. I wonder how the Suicide Squad's going to factor in. Again, this is footage all from the sneak peek that we've already seen. I've already done a video breaking it all down. Trigon is breaking free through Raven. You can see Damian's kind of just like taken back a bit back. Sorry, that's my dad. And then we have John Constantine here doing his shtick. Because Constantine's awesome. Matt Ryan is great. See, these parademons are different from like the other ones. These ones are definitely weaker than the Doomsday Parademons. You can see him kind of blows this one up. This kind of one right here. We have Rebecca Romaine as Lois Lane, doing her shtick. And is there any new footage? Anything worth checking out? Trying to think. No, this is where they initially invade, and obviously Cyborg, I think, is basically the mole without realizing it. And, yeah, there's John Constantine. Let's see if we got anything. You see the parademons are different here. These are the Doomsday ones. Way more powerful and strong. John's got the shaved head, or the clean-shaven face. And this is where they all get attacked. Trying to see if there's any new bits of footage. Ooh, boom. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I know this is kind of a brief video, but I definitely just wanted to go ahead and showcase a few things, because we see that Flash is there, Coriander's there, so she's definitely in the movie. I think this is Bruce Wayne Batman right here, but I can't be fully certain, because I don't see Raven and Damian in this clip. I don't know where they're at this point in the movie, but I'm sure they're off doing their own things. But the big takeaway from this entire clip is my boy Nightwing getting stabbed right in front of him. Ugh, it's got to be tragic. This movie is going to be dark. It's going to get really emotional and fucked up, especially seeing all these heroes and that just getting horrifically murdered in front of the heroes. It's like Injustice, like Flashpoint levels. It's going to be tough. Because like I said, I really like this take on Nightwing. I think Nightwing in these movies has been really solid. In fact, probably the best he's been done in animation, if I'm being honest. You know, he's kind of nerfed at times, but he's still pretty good. But, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to add, but, oh, God, poor Dick Grayson. Poor Damian, too. Like, you can see the heartbreak in his face right there. Like, his family's gone at this point, and, you know, that's why he'll inevitably be completely against Superman, because he lost all his teammates and friends and family, so... Gonna be a rough one. But anyways, just want to bring this to everyone's attention. Again, just some new footage to go over, some key things. Just like I said, this goes into like what I theorized and pretty much was on point at this point. He's gonna basically after this, he's gonna fight. He's gonna get knocked back into the water, and then obviously they'll come back later on to fight for something. All right, that's all I have to say this time. You guys have any thoughts on this? Leave them down below in the comment section. Thank you to everybody who's been checking out these videos. I really, really appreciate it. It's been fun. I'm kind of gonna have to like think of something else to talk about for Friday's video. I think I might do something in regards to like what happens after there. Are we gonna get DC Rebirth movies or something? But anyways, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think of Nightwing getting killed right in front of poor Damian here? Um, is it going to be an emotional gut punch? How are you gonna react to all this? Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with everybody, or maybe not share it with anybody so they don't know the spoilers, or share it with everybody. I like the views too. I'm kind of surprised they put this in here because I feel like this should have been something they would have been best saved for the movie. But again, this is officially released material, so I don't feel quite as bad for covering it. But it is going to be an emotional wrecking scene. So yeah, and Nightwing fans who are probably upset, like, oh god damn it, there he goes again. Now he's Rick Grayson in the comics, and now this. Ooh, gonna be a rough one. Gonna be a rough one. But anyways, like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. We'll talk some more, and subscribe for more content because I got some more videos planned out. Got more stuff on the way, and some more Apokolips War videos I'm sure will come out in the lead up, because like I said, we have 2 months and I got to think of what other things I can talk about in regards to DC movies and that. Alright, that's all I got to say. Thank you all so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day. Good morning, good evening, good night. Take care now. Bye-bye then, and I will see you all in the next video. R.I.P. Nightwing. That's the takeaway. R.I.P. Nightwing. I'm already shedding tears. Alright, later.